Hi there everybody, Flash Trials, and we're back again with another episode of Airborne Kingdom. Right, where were we? I don't think we've got an awful lot left to do. Right, which direction are we going in? Right, let's have a little look. No, that's not what I wanted to do. A map. Yep, we are here, so get out of Waterworld, and I think get out of Waterworld and head up the side of here. And go to up here and start digging around up here. So I think I'm going to head into the middle of Desert Land, up Desert Land and into Ice World, if that's what it is. Anyway, without much further ado, let's hit go. Some more light, because let's shed some light on the situation. It'd be nice. Oh, you mean in terms of lift? Got plenty, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do that. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Let's just get you going that way first of all. Click you that way and cut across there like that. Storage, let's go with a resources. Christ, we ain't got a lot of spare people. Cost 10. 2 water. That's not going to make much of a difference, is it really? I don't know what to do. No, let's not do that first. That's the wrong way. Let's storage. First of all, let's build another. And resources, or condenser if it's storage. If I do another water tower, I hope that's not going to tilt us too much. Right, where's my speed gone? We're going quite rapidly. I'm not worried about that for the time being. Let's kind of head that way. We'll stock up on water when we get over there. So we're going reasonably quickly, aren't we? Fast as we can go, basically. Whether we're going to get this done in one episode or two, I don't know. I think it might take 2. Not that I'm rushing to get it finished or anything, but we've pretty much we've got enough houses for everybody. We don't need any more houses. We only need 12 more people. So in theory, we hope we should get that pretty. We are pretty on close to getting what we need to do. So if I go kind of up there, we can gather resources as we go. Let's look at the map. Yeah, I've got him. Settlement 03. That's interesting. By Mehala Passage. Malaya Passage even. Alright, where's that settlement gone? Supposedly it's over here somewhere that we haven't hit yet. Eternal Forge. Where's the settlement there we haven't been to? It's below the Eternal Forge. So, according to that, there. So let's go here. I mean, what resources have we got? Let's have a look. See if we kind of could put ourselves here, I reckon. Yeah, about there. We can pick up people from there. You're Eternal Forge, I'm not bothered about you. You are the thicket. So if I kind of put ourselves here, I reckon. We do need to look at water though. Where's closest water? closest water is where? Because that needs to be a priority next to his water. Where is the closest water? Because I could do with worrying about that first. Okay, let's... It's not catastrophically bad, but... Let's say hello to you lot. We seek immigrants. Yep. You're not bothered. Alright, let's... First of all, let's fill up the coal. Let's get that filled up. And I think we need to head inland to get more water. Well, oh my god, then that's coal deposit, so why aren't you going up? That's done, so let's go here now, so let's keep going that way. On the way past, let's go... Let's empty your resources on the way past up there. We've got more coal there, that's not it, we don't need that. As we go, we'll clean that out. Let's now clean you out on the way up. Still out on the lookout for water. There's not a lot there. Well, I kind of head kind of that way, I reckon. Yeah, water is indeed a problem. Empty you up on the way past. I might have to do that actually. I said wasn't going to do, but I might have to. Let's go resources. We don't have enough people for that. Let's kind of let's go up that way. Let's kind of go up the middle here. Yeah, let's go there and get empty you of water. How much water have we got in here? Not an awful lot. It's not worth going there though. Let's go here. Let's head up here. Yeah, we are. Yeah, water is a problem. We need to go and find a better source of water because there's not enough of there. And what I'm also going to do is I am going to go into resources, water condenser, and I'm going to put a couple of them down. If I put a water condenser. That's going to need some of that. That's going to use, but that should. Cold storage is full. What? Food, we're not getting enough from farms. And then we'll have to go with a decent supply of water here. Alright, let's go here then. Too far away. Okay. Where's the hemp weavers? Open resource tree, so we're there. Water tower, I'm not bothered about. Bode kiln. Hemp weavers, I might shut that down. Water. Okay, let's get going. Right, let's just go here. And I'm going to max you out there. Can I find the hemp weavers? Because I wonder if I can shoot that. You are a glass melter. You are a hanger. You are the food silo. Things are easier to find. What do you look like? Let me just slow it down that a second, because what I want to do is I want to see if I can shut it down. You're a warehouse, you're a warehouse. What does it look like? Because we haven't got any hemp, so we don't need hemp weavers, do we? If I can remember what it looks like, I'll shut it down if I can find it. Hanger, your warehouses. Where the devil is it? Your warehouse. Where the devil is the hemp weavers? Well, I can't find it. There's got to be a quick way of highlighting this thing. They're all warehouses, they are. Where is the hemp weavers? I must have put one down. Food silo. This is me. Why can't I find the hemp weavers? Right, so they do it this way. Hang on. There. So can I? Right, can we? How do I shut it without destroying? How do I shut it down? Right, let's just destroy it. You want to sell this building? Yes, I do. What does that do to our tilt situation? No tilt issues, right. So now that actually gives me more people on that. So, hang on a second, that was a bit of a... Right, so I can now go... Let's get people on that. So now, let's look at more situation. Now... Water condenser, so I've got... Water condenser, now, what am I pulling from water now? We're pulling in... at that, so we're getting... Okay, so that gives me more people on that. We'll empty that out. Okay. I think I found a way. I was just seeing if I could find a way to make us more self-sufficient on the water, rather than having to constantly having to find water. That's gone. So let's just get everybody up from there. Is that drained nearly? And we're going to go over to here, and we're going to drain you of water. We'll go there. We'll go kind of here. We'll look for food. We need to look at food at some point as well. Your coal deposit. So what I might do, I might just go to here. It'd be quicker to go to there and just get what we want from here. It would be quicker just to trade for what we want. It would be a lot quicker to do that. And there's some up there as well. What are you? Hang on. What are you there? You are... I'll put it on my map. We're on the way to Mahala, pass it, Mahala, yeah, so I'm thinking, and then we're just going to go up here to there, and we're going to go straight over. First we're going to get what we want from that way. Too far away. Which way are we facing at the moment? Which way are we facing on the map? We're going that way, so kind of we have to go that way. Yeah, we have to go kind of that way. Yeah. Let's trade what we want. I want to buy or trade water. We'll go with we have got more than enough of this. Let's get rid of some cotton. Let's work trees, because we've got a stack of that. Because we're getting more trees than we're using, so okay. And let's now back to the market. We want food. They want. Let's go. I just think it's quicker doing it like this than it is just buy the food in. Let's say some. Let's go with some trees, because again we are using right. I reckon I reckon now, if we now head that way, I hope I'm pointing in the right direction. Yep. See if I kind of now head ourselves kind of that way, I reckon. Yep, that should, he thinks, take us to there. And I'm sure I saw something there, so we'll have a kind of scan what's going over here. Let's see how we get on. I reckon, Max, I reckon we've got I think we've got a couple of episodes left on this. It's such a lovely game as well. Right. Okay, so we yeah, there's something. Let's go. There's something there and there. So let's kind of just go kind of here and see where that gives us. Where are we? Through the empty quarter. So there's a big settlement there. Yeah, so let's see what that gives us here. Because it's a long way to come back if we have to. Where is the closest point? The closest point is, yes, here. Yeah, the closest city is Melia Passage is the closest city. So if we need to, that's a long journey. If we need to come back for resupply, that is a long journey. That is a long way to come back for resupply. Oh well, we're making the jump, aren't we? Okay. What can we see? More fog. Let's have a look what we can see on the floor down here. Nothing much at all. Oh, okay, there's that city there, so I'm thinking, oh, this is not per. What are you? Ore. That's interesting. So we can mine ore now, can't we? Which suggests we're going to get new building stuff. So let us. What are you? You're quartz mine for glass. Fine. Okay, so let's kind of head that way and see what we can find over here. Keep an eye on the floor for ruins. Look at it. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Lovely pink. You can see us coming from a mile away. I am tempted to put another farm down. Because what does farm produce? We don't exactly. Plus, we don't get an awful lot from farms, though. It doesn't give us an awful lot, does it? And then it uses workers as well. If I put resources down, if I put a farm down, it requires 2 people. It creates 1 food for every 3 hours. Can I clump it with other farms? I've got a farm up here I can stick you. I can stick that farm, can't I? There. Does he kind of uses valuable workers, but not to worry. Lots of water. Lots and lots of water there. Let's strip this of anything worth anything. You are coal, so we're not short coal down here. And we're not short of water. Let's just strip that and we'll see what these people are all about, shall we? More of this annoying fog. So you've got ore there, more clay there. So what wonderful things they're going to want us to build with this. I'm assuming we're going to be able to buy something, trade for something over here. We've certainly got enough thing for, haven't we? Okay, come on. 137 inhabitants, we're getting there. Is that done yet? Get a move on, people. What's these people on? What is that there? Is that forest there? We don't need that, do we? That's that done, so that's them back there. So let's go here now. Let's go to here. And we need to know, let's see what these people are about. Bluffs Gateway. It's too far away. Have a quick look what we can see over here. Unknown settlement. Yeah, I think food could be a problem over here, but anyway. So 1.4, so we're still losing food, but wow. Let's see what these people want. Bluffs Gateway. We saw over the gorges and the messes of the highlands, we begin to hear an echo in the distance, a rhythmic clang of regular intervals. We spot a kingdom in the canyons. Our approach is notable for its lack of novelty. Though they would never have seen an airborne kingdom in their lifetimes, none of the people stopped their task to stare at our machines. We learn that hard work is a defining characteristic for the highlands, as apparently is their lack of belief in our prophecy. We seek the king's Bluffs Gateway. We seek the King's Bluffs Gateway. We seek the King of Bluffs Gateway, eager for his allegiance in our quest to reunite the ancient empire. But our requests for audience are dismissed. His age claim there is no time for beggars. If we wish to be king, we need to bring him gifts. We hear whispers of an ancient stone said to part clouds. They're likely just a myth. Even if rumours would inspire the farmers desperate, harsh on the lack of sunlight, such donation would it. We must find the rune of daylight and return it to the King's Bluff. Fair enough. The rune of daylight. What blueprints they got while we're here? A fin. Makes us go faster. Iron forge. That produces iron, and that's what do you need? You need 3 people provides health for 10 of its people. So we'll not do that quite yet, because that's going to need. What do you actually need? We'll buy the blueprint. I might regret doing that. So if I go to the blueprints, so if I go to desires, let's just pause it a second. So there's a blueprint for a clinic. Do I have to research it first, I'll bet? Desires, clinic, requires, good cost is iron. Yeah, so we need to get iron, so do I then now need to build something to do for iron? So resources, hemp weaver. So I'm assuming now I'm going to research something for that. So let me get to my research. Resources, charcoal hut. So we're going to need to, okay. So how, storage, propulsion, desire. So desire you need a clinic, for clinic you need iron. And that, I'm assuming I need to build something for that. Okay, let's just back to the blueprints again. I'm assuming I need to build something for that. I'm assuming. Right, they're looking for the ray of sunlight, whatever that is. So I'm just going to go to that village there. Let's go that way there actually. Let's unpause there a second. So we've got, in here we've got, how do I turn that into good old fashioned, okay, so we want, we need to do what? What am I trying to do here? A map, that's what I'm looking for, the map. Let's find the right, oh, it's all the way over here. Blimey. It's miles away. That's absolutely miles away. Unless it's, okay. Right, so let's go this way then. So this could take a bit longer than I thought this could actually. You know, that's quite optimistic as long as this could take, but I might think it could take a lot longer than I thought. Small settlement, eager to join us. Yeah, we'll take you, we'll take you. The more the merrier. Okay, we've got 2 more people. What are you? You are an unknown ruin. You're a shrine. Let's go to the unknown ruin first of all. That kind of takes us where we want to go. That's that thing. The ruined bridge. Your quartz. Still eating more food. You're not going to go. That's the bridge. I think that's going to be for something else. There's something over there. There's a lot of stuff over there. So, okay. So there's your shrine. What about you? Fluorescent ponds. We can customize our buildings. What colour have they given us? Nothing we didn't know about already. Okay, so if we keep heading, looking at the map, kind of over that way somewhere. Let's go to you there, because you seem to look like you've got plenty of water. Food is the issue. Food is going to be the issue. What are you? Iron ore. Let's just get to here, and we'll kind of top up on. Yeah, food's going to be the issue. We might not have any choice but to do a bit more work, because food is the issue. It's obvious food's the issue here. We might not have choice but to get more farms going. What am I looking at down there? Is that kind of? Hang on a sec. Which one I'm pointing that? That's what I can see. That's what I can see. It's the yeah, and then we want to hit that direction up there. Clearly, there's more people we can't see. Okay, so that is tough I already know, isn't it? So yep, more immigrants. Yep, we'll take them. Yep, we'll take them. That is fine by me. Right, let's kind of. Where was I? We're stripping everything we can find from there. Yep, open the research tree. Right, let's go to desires. Provides health for 10 inhabitants. Resources though. I'm assuming I'm going to have to buy something to do that. I'm assuming that's going to be something to do with iron. Right, so I think we won't. Let's. Because if I do that, they're going to want it, aren't they? Max, let's speed up. Let's get going as fast as we can do. Where's that water gone? Let's just go this way a little bit, because I can see something hiding behind there. That's not the way I want to go. Right, that's behind there. So let's just relieve you of all your water. I'm sure so that's another shrine. Yeah, we might have to put more food down, more farms down, I think, because I think food is going to be an ever-pressing issue over here. In fact, I might put more farms down now. Resources. Places need farms. They need 2 people. We're so short of people though. Alright, we'll just have to. Yeah, we'll have to trade for it. What am I aiming for? Kind of pointing in one direction, I'm kind of going in that direction somewhere. Okay. Okay. How are we getting on with the waterfront? We're nearly full. How many people are on there? 8. I'm just worried about food. It's a long way to go. Okay, well let's keep going. We've got we'll look from there. Let's swing by this way and kind of head that way. I'm never battling with not being able to see a thing. Am I going the right direction? I hope. Yeah, I am. And after the ray of sunlight. We're not bothered about them. Oh, another village. Yep, we'll take some of your migrants. Yep, we'll have you. And we'll have you. Okay. The ray of sunlight, whatever that looks like. I don't even know what I'm looking for. What are you down there? What happened? What do you happen to be? Let's go and have a look, shall we? It's just a ruin, isn't it? That looks like it could be something interesting. We shall go and investigate what you are, and we'll pick you up while we're down there. Excellent. Let's hope that's what we want. I think finding the live of the orrery and the other thing over here could be interesting. You know, could be a bit hard. Alright, let's. Oh, there's a lot of stacks down here, isn't there? There's a bit of a coolio. Let's kind of go this way. Let's see what you are. Ancient ruin. A structure on the Empire's half buried in the Highland Valley. A shrine to the top. We recognize the markings. The ruin of daylight. We private the ruin. Eventually we must be there. Deliver it to Bluff Ford. It's for the king. Alright, let's not do that. Let's just basically relieve you. Let's just empty that as best we can do. At least we know it's over here. What I'm proposing is we top up from here, and then we kind of head back along that way across the back and see what we can find this way. At least we know this is here, and hopefully it'll go back. As we top up with food. Alright, as we keep going this way. Oh, okay, so I think I was just streaming this live while I was actually recording. I hope I wasn't. That'd be rather annoying if I was. Okay, can I mean delete that? Anyway, let's. I've kind of lost my train of thought now. Oh, that's where. Is it over there? That's fine. Nope, not that way. I have gone the wrong way, haven't I? You want to kind of go, yeah, yep, I've gone wrong. I want to go kind of that way. Right. Let's go this way. Yeah, I've just turned back to look at my screen going, why have I got a drop frame rate on my OBS? I realised I probably pressed start streaming at the same time as recording it. Oh well, these things happen. That's another ruin. We've got sender worker. We've got so many relics, but you can't use them for bartering there. You can barter for technology, but that's about it. Shall we top up on the way past? Let's just top up on the way past. we're not short of water. Food's apparently what's in short supply over here. What are you? Interesting. Oh no, look, we found another kingdom. Excellent. What mad crazy thing are they going to want us to do? Okay, let's just get them in there. So I'm not going to top us up completely because the water doesn't seem to be the problem. Water seems to be quite a good supply. It seems to be. Excuse me. It seems to be. Water doesn't seem to be the problem. It seems to be food is what's in short supply. The settlement over there. Well, what have we found? So we're pretty much topped up on that, aren't we? Clay, so we get some clay while we're here. Yeah, might as well. No harm in it. No harm done. Yeah, finding the 3 things we look for is going to be challenging. All the different things we've got to find are going to be fun to try and find. There's somebody over there. Yep, so if we if I look this much, I'm looking in the right direction. So we are. Okay, close. So we're here now. So we kind of swing down this way and come up over to back to Bluffs Canyon. Let's go to the research tree. We just hit pause a second because I want to constantly think about what I'm doing. Desire. They need, and we don't know how to do that. So what we're going to do? What are we going to do? Let's research it anyway. And that just means people who want stuff. If they don't know about it, they can't want it, can they? Let's kind of swing that way now. Let's me unpause while I'm at it. And there's something down there. I've just spotted that down there. What are you? It's another settlement. So there's plenty of people, isn't there? What are you? You are an iron ore deposit. So it's just all our workers are busy doing other stuff over there. Where are they? Okay, so we are now. What have we found? Monem's Foundry. Let's see what blueprints they've got. Anything helps a forge. I need to traded for old thin iron forge. That's what we wanted. A thin, high cost, high fuel, 4 workers. Actually, I'm not bothered about that. We might as well. It'd be remiss not to. Let's see what. He's working hard in the chief forge. Taut muscles bulge as he screams. I was looking for like a foreman more than a noble. Despite his commands, burning the coal particularly efficient. So now the deposits have run dry. They cannot continue the forge without coal. The king and supply him with coal. Okay, so hang on a second. So what I need to do is return home. No, hang on. I need what am I doing? Okay, so let's go over here. Close. Okay, let's just park yourself there. Okay, let's just. Right, back here a second. Seek the King's Quest. Send them coal. Okay. Let's back into the research stuff here. Let's just go to 1. Iron Forge. Let's get Iron Forge going. Iron Forge going. There's a settlement over there, so we're going to visit soon. Okay, let's speed up a bit because that's doing that. Coal, we're still ahead on coal, which is good. Where I'm going to put these links I do not know. Open the research tree. Efficiency on that. That's up desires. Tea garden. Spirit healer. Blimey. Let's go resources. Let's just get that working more efficiently at the time. Let's get some more. Let's go to one of a second. I want to just work out what I'm doing. What am I doing? Resources. So iron foundry. Nobody wants to live next to an iron foundry. So what's it going to do for tilt? And there's going to be no tilt issues. Great. So if you should join us, we've renewed. Eventually, coal we provide. We'll also do about if we can build a skyport. Right, they need, so they requires 10 of that. So we ask other things. See if we go. Trade for iron. They want 10, so they want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now back to there. Ally with the kingdom. Build them that. Construct a skyport. Let's unpause it. That might help the situation. How long are we going for? I'm thinking we tie this up. We kind of. That's doing that. Build a skyport. That was easy enough done. That's unknown settlement. We've got a settlement there. Quartz mine. What I'm thinking is this: we head back over there. Let's get that finished over there. We have a good look around over there. Make sure we've not missed anything. Why does it take so long? Construct a skyport. Why does it take so long? Do we have to sit here while it constructs a skyport or what? And wait. We're glad to give it to him. We've got to wait for him to finish it now. Okay, we're going to sit here and wait for him to finish it, are we? Okay. Well, that's going to take him. I don't know. Alright, so we just sit here and wait. Yeah, so let's go head back down to Bluffs Gateway. Finding these are going to be fun. Yeah, it does a Bluffs Gateway. Have a good look around and make sure we've not missed anything. I think the Bluffs Gateway is going to want that. Open research tree. Okay, so we're going to now. What do we want to do now? Desires wise. Provides faith in the radius also. Okay. Okay, so I've done that. So if we now go down to build desires, we can have a clinic. We now are with Monnem's Foundry. Great, that is indeed. 6 iron ore every single day. Happy, joy. That's good to know. We are now known as the Airborne Kingdom. Marvellous. It's time for celebration. We'll ask few Margarets we can finally create the Airborne Kingdom. We may continue to recruit inhabitants, but our current population is enough to form the Great Council. All of us enchanted with our place in history, this day will be forever glorious, and our renown shall shine through the ages. We want one step closer to the prophecy. So we form the Airborne Kingdom, people. Excellent. So I've done that. What am I doing? What's I going to do then? Oh, that's what I was going to do. Desires. So if we build a clinic. Is it that? Let's put one at the front as well. Nope. It's going to be space is going to be an issue for some of these. Let's put one on this side. I think. Can I fit you in there? Right, let's do that because we are going to recruit people. So let's now. How long have we been going for? I'm thinking. Let's go to Bluffs Gateway. Head over there. Have a look what we can see on the way. Make sure we're not missing anything. because we know that the library is inside in the cliff face. We are not short of water. I'm going to set out to Bluffs Gateway. Come on, where are you? I think what we should do is my plan next episode. Let's find the last 2 remaining kingdoms, cities, whatever you want to call them. Find them, do whatever they want us to do, complete those quests, get them allied, and then focus on finding the last 3 things we've got to find. If we find them while we're doing this, great, but if we don't, it's not the end of the world. Because with this murky fog, they ain't going to be easy to find. We're nearly there. I'm just having a look around to see what I can find while I am flying over here. Bluffs Gateway was too far away. We're nearly there. Let's see what Bluffs Gateway want. Now we're delivering what they're asking for. Saints in the middle recognise the stone. A few stunned inhabitants since agreed to join us, believing the prophecy. They usher us to the King's Hall and give him the stone. After dismissing his eyes, the King's gazes at Graving, strokes his greying beard and stands and walks towards us. With a broad smile, he knows the stone is a mere fantasy. Thought Airborne Kingdom was same. Yeah. Build a skyport. Let's go to barter resources, because we're still not producing enough of this stuff. So we should buy some iron off you. What do you want for that instead? What have we got a lot of? Canvas. Plenty. Alright. Back to the market. Other matters. Ally with the kingdom. Construct a skyport. We'll sit and wait for the skyport to be finished. We shall have a look at the map while we're waiting. We're still on loot, so let's have a look what we've got. So, right, I'm thinking that if we go up here, I reckon there's going to be one of them up here, and I reckon there's going to be one at the back here. I'm thinking there's going to be one up here somewhere and one back here, so we'll try this area first. Yeah. Let's get that going efficient so we can do. I'm thinking as well, that's gotta be some kind of quest. That we found out by mistake the first time we came up here. Not by mistake, but that's gotta be something. Somebody's gonna want, that's gotta be something, so we'll keep an eye on that, because I'm sure that's gonna be a quest from one of the cities. We have another ally. Got 2. We're now allied with Bluffs Gateway. Great. Return to other matters. What they're going to give us, they're giving us more ore. We've got more people. We've actually got a lot more people. So what we're going to do now is, before I forget to do it, we'll build some houses, because we've got 19 jubilant, we've got 9 upset people who don't know where to live, so let's just slow right down, because we don't want that problem, do we? Nope, I want to go to housing block. Nice, we need to go. Just wait for these houses to finish, and then I can Right. Hopefully that should do us. It does. Right. So let's just stop and think. I think that we have done enough today. So I think we head round, as I said earlier, well, 2 more cities to find. So we've got to find 2 more cities, find these 3 things. I think it's going to be fun trying to find them. We'll come over here, have a look around here, find the city, then swing around the back there. I reckon that's going to be a quest for one of them. But anyway, let's hit on pause. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go. I hope you enjoyed that. We're nearly there. Not long to go now. Maybe not the next episode, but we've only got a couple of episodes to go before we return the Airborne Kingdom to its former glory. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, let me know how you've been getting on with the game, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much, bye.